Video games are hotter than ever somehow. We all thought they'd die out in the 90s.
Did we?
No, they were really big then. And
Yeah.
now they're even bigger.
This is a weird premise for a video, but I'm continuing to roll with it.
But you know what I like about a weird premise? It makes me go, ooh, I'm going to like that video already so early on in the day.
Oh, yes.
'Cause you know what we're doing?
I'm confused, but I like it.
Yeah. We're on Zimbio.com and they've got a quiz here.
The home
which
of quizzes.
You know it is sometimes. How well do you know your video game characters? We've got 35 here. We're going to show up a picture, specifically Matt is. And then you have to guess before us or after, whatever, who that character is from the options.
Otherwise, you've got to hang your head in shame.
That's right.
Forever and ever.
Should I read out all the options as we go? Who cares? We'll figure it out. Okay, begin quiz. Name that video character. Turbo the Porcupine, Sonic the Hedgehog, Blue Furry, Speedy the Hedgehog.
I like the fun joke answers. But
so
that's
good.
definitely Sonic the Hedgehog.
Excellent.
100%. We're at 100%.
That's also why we're doing this, because Sonic. Is a movie.
Okay,
It's a movie,
right.
Yeah.
Damn, we're good.
Name this video game character.
That's the swarthy Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's
from
right.
the movie Prince of Persia.
Prince
So
of Persia,
what is-
Ezio, Aladdin, and Sahaya.
That's his Aladdin saying. That's a funny joke. That's a funny David Bowie reference.
Great.
You get it?
No, I
Do
don't.
you get it?
Explain it to me.
Okay, you know.
You don't get it.
You know the history of recorded music.
Sure.
David Bowie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a good joke.
Does the Prince of Persia have an actual
He
Prince of Persia
does.
name?
I can't remember what it is.
Oh, okay.
He's unnamed for a lot of that
You
series.
think it's like Prince
Or he's
Chad?
just the Prince.
Okay, right.
Name that video game character. Billy Zane, Killer 23, Agent 47, The Bald Man.
Well, I mean, the bald man isn't incorrect, is it?
No.
But it's Agent 47.
Billy Zane, I would also say I will take.
Now, he's supposed to be the ultimate blend-in killer.
Yeah.
He's got a barcode on the back of his head.
Yeah, but it's covered by...
Nothing.
No,
He's
you're
bald.
right. You can see it, yeah.
Yeah, dressed like something else.
Yeah.
Grow some hair.
Well, he does. That's what he does. He dresses as other things.
But he hasn't changed his head, does
Sometimes he'll be a clown. He put on a clown mask.
he? That's probably true.
And these are easy. I hope these will get harder. Name this video character. Harrison Jones, Dirk the Daring, Max Payne, Nathan Drake.
It's definitely Nathan Drake.
That's right.
Uh,
Or Poe Dameron from the last Star Wars movie.
Yes. And Max Payne would be sadder about the death of his family.
Certainly
He'd be
would.
all torn up about it. But Nathan Drake has the happy-go-lucky, just the countenance and the attitude of a man who's killed thousands of people. And he doesn't seem to bother at all.
Doesn't give a shit.
I learned it's called ludonarrative dissonance.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is a tricky one. Name this video character. Dane the Dauntless, Dirk the Daring, Lars the Magnificent, Steve the Stupendous. I think it's Dane the Dauntless.
I think it's Dirk the Daring.
Yeah, I don't really know. This is from Dragon Quest, isn't it?
That's
Dragon,
from
whatever the
whatever it's called.
Dragon,
Yes.
whatever it's called. I'm going with you, Mason.
Those-
You're right. Well done.
Thank you. Those games were incredible and not very good as games.
Yes.
But they were basically
They were like QuickTime events.
They were like QuickTime events, but they were like $4 a throw.
Yes.
They were incredible.
And you just take a punt of what way you want it to go.
My favorite was Sly Spy.
My favorite was none of them.
Nice.
They also made an actual platform
Yeah,
on
I
Nintendo,
remember that one.
which wasn't good. Name this character.
That's Samus Aran.
Yeah, let's
That's
not
a
read
lady.
the rest of these.
Oh, come on.
It also says Metroid. Ooh, could be. Tricky. It's not. Name this video game character. Yoshi, Bubble, Toadstool, Kirby.
Now, what's Kirby's ability? He's like a little vacuum
Breathe in
man.
a thing and then turn into a thing or spit out a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Name this video character. Commander Shepard, Master Chief, etc.
None of these are Commander Shepard.
No.
I always used to think his name was Master Chef,
That makes sense.
and I'm okay with that.
Who's this, Mason? Maybe for some of our younger listeners, they might not know that this is actually Body Count Boggs. No, it's Duke Nukem, obviously.
He's no Serious Sam, is
Did you
he?
play Duke
He's
Nukem?
the very opposite of Serious Sam.
That's right.
I loved Duke Nukem 3D back in the day.
Did you like Duke Nukem Forever?
Nobody played Duke Nukem Forever. That's a trick question.
That's right.
Oh,
Now,
this
might
one's
be-
a little tougher
I
because
know
it's
who
an
it is.
assassin from Assassin's Creed. But which assassin? But I can tell you because he's got 2 blades and not 1 blade. He's not the first guy. He's probably the second guy, so it's Ezio, right?
Correct.
Yes.
You bloody nailed that.
I know
You
things.
haven't even played that game,
Do you
probably.
remember? Do you remember the first Assassin's Creed? They're like,
Yeah.
in order to become the assassin, you got to put this blade on here, and you got to chop your finger off. And
Yeah.
the second one, they're like, it's time
fixed
to
it.
become an assassin. You got to chop your finger off. He's like, no, and they're like, just kidding, you dumbass.
You dumbass.
Also, remember that future stuff that everyone hated?
Yeah.
Good times. Now that's Commander Shepard.
It certainly is.
What are our other options there?
Cypher Rage, Captain Blood, Shep Striker.
Do you remember in?
But Shepard also can look like many different people.
He can. That's what I'm talking
Depending
about.
on the
That's
game,
you know.
yeah.
That's. But remember in Mass Effect, he got killed, and then they just brought him back. They're like, you're a clone now.
I don't know.
Okay, cool. Do you remember the DLC where you just have a little dance party? Do you remember that?
Yeah, look, I never played them.
Okay, then.
Look, yell at me forever, but, you know,
Okay.
I know 2 and 3 are apparently very good.
That's Kratos, the God of War.
It certainly is.
Have you played the new Kratos?
I
God
did.
of
It's
War?
very good.
Is it different to the previous ones?
Yes.
Do you ever get your flamey chainswords back?
I don't want to spoil it, Mason.
But
Yes.
yes, maybe I'm gonna buy it now.
It's great. It's really good.
Okay,
you
I'm
can
gonna
lend
get
it. I got a copy.
Oh, that's thank you.
Name this video camera. Oh, Name this video camera, Mason.
It's a Sony Digicam Model 8.
I call this guy Triangle Face.
Yeah, we all do, but it's Pyramid Head.
Head.
It's don't be stupid. It's not Triangle Face. It's the much more sensible Pyramid Head.
There we go.
What's his deal? How do you get his head stuck in that?
He was born in it.
Really?
I don't know. Somebody links right up below.
Do you think it's one of those things where, like, if you get a little you get a watermelon seed and you put it in a box, you get a square watermelon.
Yeah.
Do you think that he had a normal size? Do you think if you took that off, he'd have a triangle shaped head?
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
It smushed it right down.
Okay. Oh, this is another tricky one.
This can be a bit tricky because there's multiple snakes.
It's a snake, but he's got an eye patch and a mustache, so I think it's future Solid Snake.
That's right.
I think.
So the clone of Big Boss.
Correct,
Or
yes.
whatever goes on in that stupid universe. Who's this, Mason?
Is that... Oh, hang on.
It's Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, it's Ryu Hayabusa.
I believe you are correct.
As if it'd be Scorpion. Come on.
That's a different game. And
Come
Animal.
on.
Which
that.
dumb Final Fantasy...
It's Final Fantasy 7, that's Cloud Strife. How dare you?
Right, it is.
I'm not even going to look at the other options. What are the other...
I wanted people to yell at me. Moondagger, Sunstrike, Sky Splitter. They should have actually put in other Final Fantasy names because that would have thrown me. Because I don't know a lot of them.
What they could have also done is put in any other Final Fantasy character from any other game. And I would have been like, no idea. I've only played 7.
You know Sephiroth, but he's also from this game,
He's also from
isn't
7, yes.
Yeah, you're right. Well, maybe we'll get another one.
Okay, good.
Here we go. Bioshock. What's
That's a
this?
Big Daddy from
That's
Bioshock.
A Big Daddy, you know it is. Now, this could be a bit tricky because
is it
there's
Peach or
different
Daisy?
versions.
Is Daisy there?
Daisy is not here.
Then it's Princess Peach.
That seems like the perfect opportunity to put in...
Zimbio, you lost your edge, mate. That is Qbert.
It is Qbert. Very good. Isn't it at the end of Pixels?
I haven't seen Pixels.
Neither have I, but apparently Qbert turns into a sexy lady as a prize.
Yeah.
But it still have the mind of Qbert.
And would still have those googly moogly eyes. So that's
presumably,
hot.
yeah. Is it? He's cross-eyed. He's not right. I'd feel weird being... Oh, I love these games. Name this character.
That's Mr. Earthworm Jim.
That's Mr. Earthworm Jim to you.
A super suit fell from the sky and he was a worm and he went in there.
Fun game.
Yeah.
I love
Good cartoon series as well.
Great cartoon series. At the very start of that first game, you flip a cow into the air.
Yeah.
And then, spoiler alert for this 20-plus-year-old game, it lands on the princess at the end.
Yes.
It's a great call. It's just a fun game. And ridiculous. Like a ridiculous premise.
Kind of tough as nails sometimes.
Yeah. Do you think this is Crash Bandicoot or Rush Lockwood, the porn actor? Presumably.
I'm going to say it's Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
The porn star. He's also, he's come on tough times, you know.
Oh, here we go.
That's Bayonetta.
Yeah, it is. I didn't know her name was Bayonetta. I've never played this game. Apparently they're very good. I think the Bayonetta people made that latest Transformers game, which I really liked.
The Cell animated one.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Fun fact about Bayonetta, that outfit she's wearing, you think it's black leather. It's not, it's her hair.
Yeah, I did know that actually.
Do you think sometimes she's like, I just got to nip down to the shops, but I haven't washed my hair
So she combed it over my body.
So she just walks down the street. She's got like a greasy bodysuit on, and people are like, ooh.
No good. It's the ultimate comb over.
She seems well kept.
Who's this?
That's, it is Donkey Kong. But is it which Donkey Kong?
Well, there's the thing about the Donkey Kong lore.
Yes.
Because technically, the Super Nintendo version of Donkey Kong, who I believe is still the current version of Donkey Kong,
is the son of this
second Donkey Kong.
So this is the original Donkey Kong.
So Cranky Kong from those games
is this Donkey Kong.
So
oh my god.
It's Cranky Kong / Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. We're nailing this.
Which character is this?
That's Chun-Li as epitomized in the movie Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li.
And played by Ming-Na Wen in the 90s movie.
That's correct, yeah. Both bad movies.
No, I don't mind the first one. It's not good, but at least it's doing things.
Sure.
Who's this, Mason?
That's Ms. Lara Croft.
That's right.
Originally in America, Laura Croft. That's the funnest fact about.
Oh my god, Mason.
Lara
I have
Croft
a fun
and her
fact. I have a
model.
fun fact.
What's that?
Because the character model, they accidentally did the breast size too big on it initially, and then they were like, let's just keep that. And so that's how it started.
Here's the thing. They say that's true, but I don't think it is true.
They just did it on purpose.
Because every time I've heard that story, it's like, we accidentally moved the boob slider up 150%. And I'm like, why do you even have a boob slider? It's not how games work. You drew them that big on purpose, you pervs.
You're right, Mason. Those games are clunky as shit, those old ones.
Right.
The new ones, smooth as silk.
Oh my god, incredible.
What do we got here? Oh no.
Oh no. It's a Final Fantasy character.
I think it's Sephiroth.
I think it is Sephiroth, but divorced of context, and I can't see what giant weapon he's carrying. Could be almost anyone. Could be a character from Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think it's Sephiroth.
Yeah, I think you're right. Thank God. What are the two Final Fantasy characters we knew? Who are these two, Mason?
That's Ratchet and Clank, I believe.
No, it's Ratchet and Clank.
But who's who? I don't know.
Clank's the robot.
But I mean, Ratchet could also be a robot. You know what I mean? It should be called Ratchet and Meatwad. Yeah. And then I'd know which one is a robot and which one is a fleshy biological animal, you know?
Which Rayman is this, Mason?
It's regular Rayman.
Is it the dad of Rayman? Because there's multiple Rayman.
Is it Rayman Jr.?
This is Ray. These are absolute... I know they do kind of sell well, absolute banging platform games, these ones.
Oh, yeah?
Like from Rayman Legends, I think, is probably one of the newer ones up.
I've never played
They're
a Rayman.
terrific.
There you go.
They've got such tight platforming in it. They're really great.
Because that's what you want in a platformer. You don't want to be like, I swear I nailed that jump, and then you fall off
Some
a
of
cliff.
the best stuff.
Yeah, right.
Who's this,
That's
Mason?
Mr. Mega Man.
That's Mr. Mega Man to you.
Thank you.
There should be more trick stuff in this.
In the original version, he's in Japan. He's named Rockman. Did you know that? Because he has a robot dog named Roll.
Oh,
right?
okay, that makes
so
sense.
in Japan that makes sense because he's rock
Yeah.
and roll. But in this, it's like Mega Man and Roll. Well, that's the wonderful green-clad adventurer Zelda.
I know.
The
But there's
beautiful
not the option isn't here, though.
You idiots!
Yeah.
That is a slam dunk to trick people.
Absolutely
Because I think
it is.
reflexively you'd go, there he is, Legends of Zelda.
Yeah.
Click Zelda. Oh, I'm wrong, but it's Link.
God damn it.
Wow.
Why
Should I
not
buy a
say?
Switch?
Yeah.
People are like, Nintendo's probably lost their edge at this point. They'll never make another good game. And then people are like, this is the best game of the world.
The Switch is an absolute fucking stellar console.
Yeah.
And this is not an ad for Switch yet.
It could be though,
Send
couldn't
me
it?
some money.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, it's just the stuff you can get on the go. And
Does
even
that work like click like?
It's never
Send me some money.
No, it has literally never worked for anything we've ever done. But they port older games or even current games, and they kind of downgrade them a little bit often because
Yeah,
it's on a
right.
handheld and a weaker device. But you can play the new Doom on it.
Yeah.
And like they just recently put on Alien Isolation, so there's things that
There you go.
they put on really interesting games, and then you got a whole lot of really cool, wacky indie stuff on there as well.
Yeah, right.
Like Untitled Goose Game, Ape Out. Anyway, get one or don't. And apparently it's in the middle of its life cycle.
Oh, so
Well,
more good stuff to
More
come.
good stuff to come.
Now that, depending on who you ask, is either Bowser or what do they call him in the movie?
King
Mr.
Koopa.
King Koopa, yeah.
Speaking of, we did a caravan of garbage this week on the Super Mario Brothers movie.
It's terrible.
Atrocious.
The movie is terrible. The
Yes.
video. Oh my god, mamma mia.
Molto Benes.
Molto bene.
Give it a like when you head on over there.
Hey, what kind of overalls does Mario wear?
Blue. They're blue.
No, but more specifically.
What do you mean? Like the cut of?
They're denim. Denim.
Good night, everyone.
Denim.
We haven't finished the quiz, but this is obviously peaked.
Should we do one more?
No, we got a few more.
All right.
Is this Max Payne?
It's not fat, bald, bearded Max Payne from Max Payne 3.
But I feel like it's also from that game at like the start, maybe.
Yeah.
I've never played that game. The developers who took over that were, of course, the GTA dudes.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
So it's completely kind of different
Yeah.
mechanically to the old ones.
Let me tell you, for like a previous generation game, it looks real nice.
I never played it. You a fan?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, cool.
That's Spyro the Dragon, right?
It is.
There should be other options there. It should be like Spider the Dragon, Spyro the Electrician.
Spyro the Undertaker.
Yeah. Now that's Scorpion.
Yeah, it is.
And that's obviously a still from his TV sitcom. Now
Yes.
that's Scorpion. Get over here. Now that's Scorpion. He's killed the mailman again.
We're going to get 100% for this, it seems.
Yeah,
Last one. What is it? Jesus.
Come
End on this. Barney the Dinosaur, Mason.
Yeah.
Oh, we peaked here, actually. I made the
that's-
best joke at the end.
That's right. That is Yoshi or Yoshi, depending
Yes,
on where
depending
you're
on
from.
what you're doing.
I learned recently when Mario gets on Yoshi, I initially thought that he was like, go Yoshi,
Yeah.
pointing. But
Yeah.
he's
Hitting him, yeah.
Yoshi on the back
Crack
of the
him
head.
on the back of the head.
Yeah, it's
To
rude.
throw people on this, they should have put in the version of Yoshi or Yoshi from the Super Mario Brothers movie because it would make people confused and vomit.
Absolutely, that's right.
I mean, it's a good-looking dinosaur puppet,
Yeah.
but what is going
Yeah.
on there?
When are we getting evil version of Yoshi? Yoshi.
That's a good question.
Yoshi Uigi.
I think he should just be inside out. Still his
Absolutely.
guts
That's
on
right.
the outside.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And that's it. We actually got 100%.
Yeah.
Often we lie.
I mean, it took hours of editing
Sure.
to fix this.
To get us where we are. But what did you guys get? Obviously 100%.
Everybody got
If you
100%.
know anything about video games, there's
Yeah.
no way you did get 100% on that. What did you get? And also, be honest, did you get one wrong?
Did you get one wrong? Put it in the comments. Let us
Yeah.
know which one you got wrong.
Yeah.
Was it Sephiroth, who could have been Dante from Devil May Cry?
Good question. Okay, look, this is a video. We do it every week.
We do.
Lots of videos here. So subscribe for that. We also have a podcast called The Weekly Planet where we talk movies and comics and TV shows. It comes out every Monday morning. Look, we've probably got one on. We'll talk about Sonic for a little bit, won't we?
It's inevitable.
Yeah.
What if it's the one that breaks the video game movie curse?
What if it's the one that
Yes.
causes me to leave my wife because I'm in love with this new movie and it's all I know and love from now on?
That'd be
What if
pretty
that's
great.
what happens?
That'd be great for content, let me tell you.
Oh, mate.
Yes.
So look, swing by the show, find out if that happens.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, I'm at Mr. Sunday Movies on Twitter.
I'm at Wikipedia Brown on Twitter. Grab that gem, you guys. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.